Okay, we're good. How's it going, Play here, and welcome to. Thank you, see it's Sky, because it is indeed sunny days here, and dear lord, it's goddamn hot if you're on Shizuoka. I don't know how you're surviving 40 degrees Celsius there in Shizuoka Prefecture, but dang. Oh man, wow. Stay indoors, stay hydrated. It's a hot summer. Anyways, I'll need to stay hydrated as well. I need some water, and I got myself some water. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up right now, and enjoy my hydration. Oh god. Indeed, we'll get this tomorrow. And I'll make sure I'll put out my tweet this time around. I forgot that like halfway into my stream yesterday. Okay, so it worked out. One thing that caught my attention on today's trends is Kazumin Kekkon. I thought it was Kazumin Kekkon. I'm like, Kazumi-san? Why is she married? But it's actually Kazumin. It's like it's not an idol, I guess. So yeah. Still the title. Roho Chigyu demo idol to kekkon dekiru. It's like basically a normal salaryman can marry an idol. I don't know. It's just, you know, if you're like a normal person, just like a normal person. Don't be constrained by your positions. Like, if you have feeling for one another, why not? Shawase nara okay desu, is what people would say. I would say that too. On to the matter at hand, we have the Legend Fest. And we'll be switching to Gorushi actually today. The adventures of Gorushi. So yeah, it's the one where it's like she activates any of her two skills regardless of the conditions on the middle of the race. So you might find her useful if you need to activate a bunch of skills. So I mean, yeah, it's worth it, I'd say, for her unique skill passed on as a trait. So it's worth having this Gorushi. But yeah. Still, it'll be Takarazuka Kinen, so we can deal with that very quickly. So what we have planned today is we're going to train for the 1000 meter Niigata Straight again. And throughout the week, I actually made a bit of progress and got pretty high scores, let's just say. So yeah, we're gonna make some progress there real quick after this. So obviously we're gonna do daily runs real quick. Say hi to short distance again, why not? And get our racing points out of the way. Now, I want to do another pity gacha, another 30k, because I need more limit breaks for Nishino Flower and the Rijicho, Agikawa. I need them both as high as a limit break as possible because I find them to be pretty useful. And since I've been using the friend Nishino Flower, I just realized the sheer power it gives to my formation. So yeah, I'll need that. And when I have 20% speed, I could like stick to one speed character and have 2 guts instead. Because guts is one of those things I'm actually lacking. Because surprisingly, autofit is actually not providing with enough guts power. So it's just surprising. You'd think like autofit is all you need, but it turns out I actually needed more. So yeah. Need some upgrades there as well. Domo! Let's just keep going here. To get those race points out of the way. And as you notice, I'm like UE9 now because I upgraded my short distance. So hopefully that'll get things going on here. Off enthusiast. Hi, tobimasu. Let's keep on going now. Okay. Oh, okay, still one more. Alright, that should be dealt with very quickly then. So today is Tanabata. Obviously, if you're following the lunar calendar, it's gonna be a little bit after this. Because Japan's using the Western calendar when it comes to the Georgian calendar when it comes to dating their special dates, the anniversaries and festivals. Because from China, they're using the lunar calendar to determine the dates. They also have the Tanabata in their sense also, but theirs is based off the lunar calendar. Japan's based off the Western Georgian calendar. So yeah, it's kind of like the story of you have Orihime and what's it, Ushi, something. Basically, you have lovers that are separated by the Milky Way, and it's like once a year the bridge between them, between the Milky Way, connects and they can meet, reunite with one another. It's like a once a year thing. Also like a sort of way to symbolize, you know, yourself wishing for things. You want the wish come true, usually you make your wish here also. So yeah, it's pretty nice, especially if you have a good night sky to look at on the later tonight or something like that. There will be meteor showers coming on the end of the month roughly, especially with the southern hemisphere. You can enjoy like 2 at once. If you're in the northern hemisphere, at least if you're in Hong Kong, so you could have like 2 sessions sort of. One at the end of July and one at mid-August. So if you're planning on doing like stargazing for those meteor showers, it's usually those dates. And the weather is actually better. Because I checked the dates for the following dates, it's like, it's not that favorable in terms of like the conditions. So yeah. As you notice, I got all the way up to UD5 with the Hishiake Bono. So, yeah. You can tell I've been starting to push a little bit more progress with the scenario. Thing is, I need more better cards to supplement my progress. Ideally, I want Nishino Flower to be maxed out, so that way I could delegate one of the speed cards to Viflos instead. Viflos would be more reliable in this case than any of the other characters. I could still use El Condapasa, but yeah. So yeah, if you're wondering, yes, I am blasting Genyo Yako repeatedly today. Because, you know, night theme, night stars. Yeah, perfect to capture the mood of Tanabata. It's also like She sounded so serious, and yet she's actually talking about selling yakisoba. That's Goroshi for you. You know, we're gonna assert our dominance here against Goroshi. Anime, they're Senpai Kohai, but you know, here they're complete rivals, and Kita-chan will assert her dominance despite being Senfucho. Kita-chan actually fared very poorly in Takarazuka Ginen, surprisingly. 2016's race was 3rd place, right? It's still close, still within the top 3. But for some reason, the 2017 race, it's like she dropped to 9th place. Like, of course, anime kind of like attributes it to be like, oh, it's Kita-chan going out of her prime. But in real life, we actually have no idea why he lost speed there at all. It's like, it's still a question as to what happened here on 2017. So I have no idea at all. No, Kita-chan's not an underdog. Kita-chan's not an under-uma here. She's asserting her dominance. And they're off in the Takarazuka Kinen. Kita-san Black making a great start there. Gold ship stays with for Black. And Viflos is also staying in the middle there. I think that's actually Verxina though. Verxina coming on the outside with gold ship on the inside there. 2 lengths behind is Gentle Donna. Making their way into the first turn right now, it's Kita-san Black with Verxina on the outside, 4 lengths behind. Inside is Gold Ship, then came Gentle Donna, eyeing behind Gold Ship there, making their way into the turn. It's still Kita-san Black in the lead with Gold Ship behind, 3 lengths behind. On her outside, 3 wide is Verxina and Gentle Donna marking them too. As they make their way into the turn, it's still Kita-san Black holding a pretty decent lead there. Then came Gold Ship, Verxina on the outside, then came Gentle Donna. I have no idea who's on the back because I can't really see the back with the lack of point of view here. Kita-san Black is still having a 3-length lead here in front of Gold Ship. Then came Verxina on the outside, traveling 3 wide throughout this entire race. Then came Gentle Donna. I have no idea who those random mobs are back there, so I'm not going to commentate them as they make their way into the turn right now. We're traveling the inside course in Hanshin Racecourse today. As they make their way into the 800 mark here, it's still Kita-san Black on the lead. Kita-san Black still takes the lead here. Gold Chip still has 3 legs to catch up. It's the new year, everyone. 7 years later, 7 months later. Kita-san Black currently is taking her lead to a next level here, turning into the power straight. Kita-san Black has an overwhelming lead as she has 300 meters to break. 300 meters to the wire, and Kita-san Black has an overwhelming lead here with Gold Chip trying to catch up on the outside, inside here. Gentle Donna coming in from the outside, Vixen on the inside, but Kita-san Black still has a 9-10 lead ahead of Gold Chip. And Kita-san Black asserts her dominance and takes it for the Takurazakakinen. Then King Gold Chip, then Vixena and Gentle Donna. I have no idea who are between there. The camera is kind of making it a bit difficult for me to figure out who's in the back there. Gentle Donna was third, I guess. Oh no, that was Vixena, right? Hold on, let me have a look. Here should have Gentle Donna third. Oh no, it's Vixena. Okay. Irishina is the katakana. Oh well, it is what it is. Chikai Goshi no Honki. What was it? The 120 oku yen jiken or something, that's what they called it. It was the 2015 Takurazakakinen. Goroshi actually was supposed to be aiming for a third consecutive win for Takurazakakinen. But due to some overactive reasons, Gold Chip basically jumped inside the gates and had a very, very late start, and therefore took an absolute large L, destroying her 3 consecutive wins. So yeah, and it costed the horse racing community, horse betting community, like 120 oku. How much is that? Jioku is like 1 billion, right? So that's costing the horse betting community like $12 billion worth of bets. Because Gold Chip mega messed up on the start. Got a bit too active. And Hosue-san screams just... man. You just had to watch the actual race to see it. But yeah, lovely they won that race. Yeah. Could have been a 3 consecutive win, but Gold Chip screwed it up. Sasaga. Sasaga Goroshi. So, yeah,それは後でね. So, what we're gonna do right now is I need to pull for another pity. Because, like I said before, I need the pity for Flower. Nichiro Flower. I need her as high as possible, limit breaks, as well as Akikawa Rijicho. And, yeah, I need them maxed out as much as possible. So, regardless of the results, I will pity. I already am prepared for that. That's fine. I am prepared. Kokoro no junbi ga arimasu. Yeah. Oh, look at that nature. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this beautiful backdrop. Enhancing the brightness. Enhancing the beauty. That is nice nature. Look at this. The position of her arm here. It's as if she's holding the sun. Her beautiful stature being glistened by the setting sun. This is a beautiful capture, that's for sure. Okay, let's stop there. Moving on. Again, we're going for pity here, so it doesn't really matter what we do here. Unless we got enough cards for both pities. Which in that case, we'll stop. That's unlikely though, because they're gonna need like quite a lot of SSRs, right? I only have like 1 of each actually. I don't think I have enough limit breaks for each of them. So yeah, we're just gonna do a bunch of skipping. It's gonna be quite uneventful, honestly. Unless you decide to do like a flip in the middle. I doubt it though. Okay, we got Rijicho. 1 break there. Maybe I should keep track of my talent, I guess, before I go overboard with the limit breaks. Yeah, we'll do a checkpoint at like 100. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, it's very uneventful. Yeah, you wish for more, but I don't see any rainbows there, so I'm not really getting excited. That's fine, it doesn't matter. All I want is make sure that I have enough limit breaks for the cards I need. So before I mess things up, I've got to make sure I got the right limit breaks in check here. So we got one for Rijicho real quick there, so let's do that. Shibarukomi. Huh? Alright, this. Just do this actually. This will break everything. Rijicho, one break, okay. Okay. Reveru Kyoka. I need to look at the cards real quick, so we're gonna check these two. Where's Nishino Flower? Nishino Flower... Where is she? Where do I put Nishino Flower? Where is she? What do I set this for? I saw Nishino Flower, where is she? I guess I have to look at here. Support card 1覧. This one I think. I'll have to do this filter. Nishino Flower. Where is she? I must be blind. Where is she? There you go. Level 35, one break. Rijicho is also one break. Okay. I need 3 breaks for all of them. Somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but like I said, I really expect myself to go for pity, so I need 3 breaks for her first. Turns out the aura rarity for Rijicho's manageable. You could work with that somewhat. So I'm fine if I don't get Rijicho. I want to make sure I get Nishino Flower though. That's a key here. Nishino Flower maxed out is key. Alright, get that out of the way. Not a single SSR after that Rijicho. どういうわ? 何これ? 意味わかんない. Yep. How did I not get that Shakar? Oh wow, this is terrible. Oi. Oi, where are my SSRs? I'm being scammed here. What's this? I'm being scammed. I just got scammed, didn't I? I got scammed! I got scammed up by Pity Pool here. Okay. Ain't that lovely? I did say I want Nishino Flower as my priority here, right? So we're gonna have to exchange for Nishino Flower. Right, we'll get that. So we got 1 break on Jijicho. Not enough, I'd say, to surpass the R rarity for now, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Oh well. I just have to get these liver breaks out of the way, I guess. Maybe it's because I decided to skip everything, maybe that's why. Oh well, I'll manage. I'll live. I'll live through this suffering. So Oji Kita-chan SSR. I could probably level that up with support cards, I guess. I could also just use the tickets exchange for that Kita-chan, so that's fine for there. What I'm more concerned is really the lack of power cards. That's why I needed that Nishino Flower. That Nishino Flower is actually pretty good. That's why I wanted that. But alas, I didn't get enough limber breaks, so quite unfortunate, honestly. Hi, Kai. A lot of R cards here. SR this time. Look at that, it's the Vu siblings. Right, let's do that. Sheer Flower, again, we're gonna try to level her up later on. I don't know if I have enough for one of the rainbow shards. No, though, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. Nowhere near enough, look at that, halfway. Like halfway for that one, so... yeah. Until I get that one, maybe I could get the 3 break, but after that, not really. I got 2 of these Neichan. I should probably max that out. Neichan, ちょっと待って。I'll give you priority, goddammit. Yosh! Neichan 助かる. Right, moving on. Right here. At Town City. Shibaru, how are they not hyper maxed out yet? Beyond me. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go forget that there. There's no reason not to upgrade her. And then we have Shimiracle. What's done? What's been awakened? A miracle, that's what. Okay, so I guess I could get that Nishino flower in action later on when I got 3 breaks on her. 3 lemon breaks and I can get that Nishino flower and then I can replace the friendship card instead. Because right now I tried using the R rarity Richicho. It's actually good enough for the purposes. Hokanshitsu, let's just get rid of the excess ones here. Look at all these cards I can't use. It's already to max them out already. Get out of here. Look at all these. I don't think I'm really gonna need to do much exchanges here. I don't have urgencies to upgrade these ones yet, so no rush. Marvelous! Suffering. Nichan's just suffering there. So, what we're gonna do actually is, I want to train one of the 3 characters here. So, obviously, the pecking order I have is the Wedding Kanin-chan. Let's have a look real quick. Maybe I should look at my Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'll check my Hall of Fame. Alright. So, if you'd see my highest rankings here, right? I have Hishiake Bono. She's gonna be boosted by the scenario link, right? And then actually the best option I have is Kanen-chan, the wedding one. The June bride one. That's actually my best option I could use, so I plan on actually using that Kanen-chan if I could see if I upgrade her. Because the thing with this Kanen-chan is like, she actually got pretty good traits and stuff. Problem is she doesn't have short distance S. Right, there's actually a pretty nice balance. As opposed to this one, it's like very focused on power, they're also speed power. Right. This, on the other hand, is like pretty nice balance. I just need to be able to raise the other 3 stats averagely, and that would work pretty well. Get that to work, it actually would be in my favor actually. And that's also using that Nishio flower as well. So, yeah. What I'm thinking is that maybe that's what I'm going to use to replace it instead. Because the thing is with, yeah, of course, Hishiake Bono is like, yeah, she has a lot more power here. But, I don't know. It's like her skill won't really work too well on this situation. Right. You'd see it's like, you'd have like more speed, I guess. But, kind of need a bit more boost there. Kanen-chan's problem here is that she doesn't have short distance S. Even though she's actually pretty good. The stats are highly favoring her, actually. So I really want to go get that, but I can't. And then this one's like, maybe it's an excessive move for me, because this one's last corner. So Taiki Shuttle skill actually won't work too well here. Right? Taiki Shuttle's unique relies on final corner, right? We don't have corners on the straight line now, do we? So I can't use that. So therefore this one's better, because you have 350 left. So ideally, actually, I can't use Taiki Shuttle. Right, Taiki Shuttle would have been nice, but there are no corners here, so Taiki Shuttle is actually out of the question. So really, the next best bet I could do is Sakura Bakshino. Right, if we look at this one, right, Sakura Bakshino here, probably a workout, let's say. So that's probably something I should consider there. Rather than Taiki Shuttle, it's either Kanen-chan, wedding one especially, Hishiake Bono, and Sakura Bakshino. Maybe I should do that then, Bakshino instead today. But then the reason I wasn't training Bakshino is because I have a Bakshino that has short distance 3. That's why I had to hold back on that. So meaning, we'll train Kanen-chan today. Yeah, we'll train Kanen-chan today. Obviously for this scenario here, you're kind of like pinned to short distance. Mild distance is somewhat okay, but anything other than that doesn't work too well. So I already got things preset there. We got 18 speed, pretty nice. We also got traits here to boost our short distance. There's turf from Maruzensky there. Medium distance, you can ignore that. Medium distance, also can ignore that one there. Short distance from my Bakshino. Short distance from my Taiki there. And medium distance. So what I'm hoping for is the medium distance to not work, but rather the other one instead. I'm going to do this actually. Actually, no. I want to do... where's Nishiro Flower? I thought I had them. Here we go. Here we go, Nishiro Flower there, maxed out. We're using the Richo's Arc rarity. I want to use the SSR version if I have high rarity, but R is actually good enough. I'm fine just with that. We're gonna do this and start training. So if you watched the stream last week, you should know that the general strategy here is that you don't want to step in that many races and extra races outside your targets because there's not really necessity for it. And since Karen-chan doesn't really have any mild bonuses to her, I need to rely on short distance graded stakes. There's one in mind I have that is late November, so I'm gonna go for that one. Ever since the buff that they did to Rijicho, actually, it's actually pretty reliable now. So I'm planning to rely on that for my exploitations. Let's do that real quick. Probably if you want to get the things quickly, that'll be nice. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the energy here. やらなきゃいけないことが何？これかな？ So preferably I want to have like a step on one of each of these so that I can make sure that I have enough for the next recipe. Especially if I have the 1.1 times multiplier here right now. That would be nice. I actually need the int actually, so perfect. I'll take that. Bones are more important to the early bit here. It's fine if you like ignore the first 4 turns. Unless you have like the green. Green actually makes things quicker, obviously, if you can do that. If you can do that, obviously that'll be perfect. If you can't, it's fine, whatever. So you can see, like, even with this one here, it's like I'm just barely short of a recipe. I know a bit annoying, but yeah, I have to manage it. Gambare. Yes, beautiful. And now, based on these, I guess I'll get potato. Yes, I'll rely on Irish for some help here. Power seems fine. Power or guts? Guess we'll go for power. Ow! That'll be enough for like 2 sandwiches. Obviously, if you have too much energy, you could always have the option to choose a different crop instead. You don't have to keep spamming the single one. Like, this one's nice. I prefer that one, honestly. But then we have look at this power here. Look at that. You got Nijijo and 2 bombs. Yeah, we're missing out a bit here, but we can create like other recipes while we're at it. That's initiation right there for Nijijo. Let's get power. So preferably I want something else here. Yeah, I think this one. So we can get the what can I have in here? We can do a sandwich. We can do a sandwich here. Hayasugi! Hayasugi! Nani yatte no? Eru? Nande? Hayasugi kara. Right. So now between these ones here, I guess we'll go for carrots. There's not really too high requirements for carrots, because carrots it's like, you just need like 25 for initial trainings. Ara! Yeah, bones are more important. I'm gonna go for that instead. We can also prepare for curry next cycle. This one will have like a 1.1 after this. This one, This one's the RNG one. We need energy. Yeah, energy for that one. Apparently doesn't really give too much on that. Do you have no other options? Check them. So I want to get the cooking points to 1-5 here, so that we can prepare like a big success on the next round of cuisines. That'd be nice to have. I'll get the int. I'll be balling his energy. I didn't notice it. And check it. Yeah, I'd prefer that honestly. I'd much prefer this. But that'll give us another sandwich to make. Energy. What if it? What if it gives quite good energy effects? So I'll take advantage of those. And let's see, we didn't really have any like green stuff actually, so we're a bit behind schedule. If I had the Rijicho date option, she'll basically force the vegetable to be green. So it's pretty good for the situations mid to late game where it's like, oh, you need green crops, but you don't have green crops on hand. So that flexibility is given thanks to Rijicho. So I'd keep an eye on that. Anyways. Again, we're all gonna level up one crop here. But unfortunate. And now it's between these two. I guess I'll upgrade that then. Okay, so I kind of want to make sure all of it has a bit of buffs there. Yeah, なんか足りないね. Let's go for the curry again. Yeah, make sure you check your cooking points here. I want to make sure that you have enough for all of it. Okay. Yes. The experience farming, everyone. I can farm too. Now, there's one graded steaks I have in mind, so I'm gonna make sure that's a thing. You can technically race on this one. This one's the fastest G3 you can race on if you want. So, would I personally race on it? Not really. I'd rather wait until a G2. Like, we have a G2... I think we have a G2 in mid? Where is it? Not here. Actually, it's earlier. Early! Right, early November, we have a G2. I want to race on that instead. There is someone who would race though. Satono Carnival in real life. Kita-san Black's child. And I think... yeah, I think he's gonna be the one racing on this one. Hakodate Junior Stakes. 2-year-old stakes. That'd be nice. You know, we can get that one there. If not, then it is what it is. Okay, we'll do sandwiches. That's fine. Big successes aren't really needed here. We need to worry not much about that. We want the bonus. Especially L. She needs hers maxed out for her to get the bonus for me. We got speed and eternal energy or Kengaku. I want to be a bit more conservative with energy. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, maybe it's fine. Yeah, I'll take it. Go with this. I can't cook anything with this yet, so no rush. Okay, here's the date option. So either option will give you the dates, luckily. Eijicho is kind enough to be able to date with any option, so that's beautiful. Do I want to rack up any more here? Not really, I guess. No rush. But then again, if I do it now... Right, you see this? I have 10 points. That's gonna give me 120. The thing is, if I do it now, right, I try to save the graded stakes, and there is not. That's a mile distance, and you see mile D. If this is a short distance, I'd race on it. Unfortunately, it's not the case here. So it's kind of like unfortunate with the scenario I have here. So... Do I desperately need points? Yes, I kind of do, I guess. Yeah, if I do it right now, I get 140 points, right? That means next turn I'll have enough. Actually, no, it won't make too much of a difference now, would it? Because I'd still get 100. So that's fine. I'll just burn up the turn. That's fine by me. We'll go int. So I got Nisha Flower started. Hurts a bit to look at that, but yeah. Either we're getting like 100 next turn anyway. Hold look at this. So now let's go get the strawberry. Get that power in here. Onegaishimasu. So what is our current level here? Not much incentives here. I don't think we need to rush. There's no rush needed here, so... I guess we'll get this one out of the way. There's too much of that, actually. But chilly. We'll do this. Doesn't really make sense, yes, but... You know. Right. Doesn't really make sense, right? But, really, I just need that out of the way. Chichiroku sounds pretty good. It's like a 5 power, 10 speed. Okay. Okay, that's good. So since we got 1500 cooking points here, we're going to have like a guaranteed big success. I want to save that for the upcoming new set of recipes on Classic Year. Save for effort. You're getting quite a lot of rainbows here. That's quite a lot, Nisha Flower-kun. So the lack of garlic is a bit disturbing, but we're gonna deal with that. Okay, so we'll have a G2 here. Top one for speed, bottom one's like kind of like a weird effect. Chotto matete, I need upgrades. Normally, if you can do it fast enough, if your RNG is good enough, ideally you want to get the garlic dealt with quickly. But if you can't, it is what it is. You don't need to rush too much or beat yourself over yourself too much over it. The key is really the mid to late game. Because the key here is basically, as soon as you got enough points to keep on leveling up your friendships, it's gonna be enough. You'll be catching up pretty quickly. So until then, there's not much of a rush. The rush here is to get as many of these... how to say? As many of these rainbows as you can. There are 2 more turns. But preferably I want to get them both green as well. Preferably training ones too, not the rest turns. Because we are reaching a new year here. Ah, hidoi wa. That-chan? That-chan. That's fine. That-chan's maxed out. We'll just have the Ichicho left maxed out. It's fine if we stomach a little bit of damage here, in terms of lack of point gain. A bit weak, honestly, if you ask me, who I have here. We'll stay for the top. I need some energy. 正直これはちょっと足りないね。Okay, 20. I'll work with it somehow. Damn. Okay, this is enough. I'll take it. Ah! Okay, potatoes can slightly over. That's fine. Big success, that's fine. So since we got the big success gauge charged up, the next set of cuisines will get a big success guarantee. From there, we're gonna do our best to see how far we boost this. This one, yeah, energy's good enough. Don't give it extra, please. This one gives you base stat. Yeah. お兄ちゃんのせいで何かあったかな? Alright, this, since we're doing speed actually, I'm missing quite a lot of carrots, so let's compensate that a bit. Oh no, I forgot to do cuisine! Ayah! Ayah! Yeah, what you've done now? Oh, there goes that one. Eesh. Fine. We'll just compensate it here instead. This one's got big success guarantee. I guess, yeah, you can consider that, maybe. But the last one is actually better. Just stuck with that one, honestly. Harikite go! I just got some compensation. Yeah, so from this point onwards, we want to do our best to get as many of these rainbows as we can. And as we see here, actually, I could do autofit or go for speed again, once again. And I think speed is still the key here. But I want to deal with autofit. Autofit's problem is like I don't activate very often enough. That's why I keep like lagging behind. Maybe I should compensate that first. Got a nice balance going on here. Ah, Yujo. Give me that extra energy. So, that's nice. Yeah, I think if I go for that, I'll go for it. Yeah. Speed is key again. Let's go. Oh, that's too much speed. Right, now we want a new set of recipes here. It's not enough. After this race, we're going to need to make a bit more cuisines here. 3,000 points, so that we can charge the big success gauge. There's a reason certain thresholds are necessary, so that way you can benefit them on the next cycle. So here, since the goal is like, what was it? 3,500, right? But we want to reach 3,000 because there will be a gauge to clear out. I want to clear that gauge. Aoi sticks. Give me more energy. Yes. 正直これはちょっと足りないね。Maybe I should get for Nishino Flower next time. Hey, I noticed the top gauge there. I still need to take one more after this. So ideally, if I can get an Nishino Flower here, that would be great. Or I do a date here on next turn if there's nothing too special going on. Oh, nope, standard. I need that short S though. Without a short S, I'm not. Even if I make a new record, it's still not gonna override the current content that I have. I need better stats. What's my? Hold on a second. So desu ne. So desu ne. I guess we'll go for this one. Uniku or this one? I don't want to touch carrots though, honestly. I'm gonna do this. This one's gonna be a little bit RNG here, honestly. I do. Okay then, rest time. A bit of a waste of few resources there, but yeah, kind of yeah, it is what it is. We got 3,000 points on the cooking right at the very least. Okay, big success. So we could just ignore that now. So we could just rest this turn. We eat up a little bit too many resources there, but at the same time it's like, you know, we got this as well. As long as we stay a bit conservative with our energy, we could somehow make it through. I should get my int up. With strawberry up, actually, yeah. I think it's like the ideal condition is actually to have all these up, but as you'd see here, it's not really matching that. We do like one more. I won't make it on time. Hold on, これ美味しいよ。これ美味しいよ。I'm gonna do that. And it's not gonna give us that much of a boost now, would it? It's kind of like not a good run today. I expected a good run. I expected like something like being able to do more rainbows, I'd say. I reckon a bit more rainbows would be nice. Maybe Fine Motion is not good enough as an end card here. Fine Motion was good. She technically still is. But now that you have the Kansai McQueen, that one's better actually. Baseball McQueen is actually better if you have her maxed out. Again, the key is maxed out. Or at least 3 break. So you at least unlock all the card traits. If you don't have that, it's actually quite the uphill battle. Here I think we're gonna do this instead. Yeah, I know, we're risking overfilling, but we're reaching summer anyway, summer camp, so it doesn't really matter at that point. We want to make sure we have enough vegetables to handle that. Ah, look at that. Went ahead and screwed me over again. Right, so between potatoes and dogarashi, thinking dogarashi. We're very close there. Or maybe we should go for the other one instead. One here. Right. So we're in round 2. We're gonna need to upgrade one of these. So this one's pretty close, so let's upgrade that. If we do guts, the guts cuisine, it'll eat up a bit of the main ones I'm doing anyway, so it makes sense to go for that instead. Alright, big success. Preferably we can get 9,000, that would be nice for this next threshold. I'll still have that Rezax Josu. It's very nice. Well, lucky for you, I have this exact recipe to help me. Energy restore. Where's my Yaruki? Give me my Yaruki, goddammit. Give me back my motivation. Int needs an upgrade. Or some sort of like a recipe. Speed. I know speed is key, but no, still. But still, there is an incentive to rush to 12k cooking points. Because once you reach 12k cooking points, you are guaranteeing a... what is it? You're guaranteeing the thing to be... what is it? Big success. God damn it, where's my Yaruki? Give me my Yaruki up, what are you doing? What are you doing? Give me my Yaruki. Where's my motivation? Ah, I need motivation. Oh well. Guts. Bonjour. Changing those two stats there. Oh, RNG hates me. Okay, cool. We're gonna waste one turn here. I'm gonna think, why? But it's also because I need that extra thing. And if Fine Motion actually rolls here, that's perfect. Oh, Fine Motion rolled. Nice, perfect. Wow, look at that. Fine Motion actually rolled and actually saved me a turn there. So, yeah. It's also worth those gamble, actually. Yeah, if your name is Nakayama Festa, you definitely do these kind of gambles. But if it works, honestly, it does help you save a turn or two. So you don't, like, settle on resting. Here, yeah, let's get a potato out of here. I was wondering if I were to do this one or not, but the way I'm looking at it is that it's like the strategy where to upgrade that garlic field to level 3 or not really depends on your late game progress. Because what I actually prefer is to try to get all these up to level 4 first, and then decide from there if I want to level this up to level 3. Because you're only holding 400, and even assuming that you're going in UAF, right? UAF the finals basically. This maxed out is going to give you give you 5 dishes, and each time you're going to get like 22 back per use. I'd reckon it's like around 22, assuming you like use G1 plates every time. That's going to be just barely enough. But if you're not confident on that, then I'd recommend ramping up to level 3. So you have 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 3, and then you do the level 5s. But if you feel a bit confident, then of course go for level 5 first. So yeah, it's really based on like how your progress is, I guess. I'm gonna hold back on that garlic, because we're not out here hunting for, vampires. So I'm going for autosave here. Give a little success going on here. Need another one more recipe. Preferably if I can do another insta there, that'll be nice, because that's control filling. And then shit. Okay, I can use the potatoes. Preferably I can get Fine Motion next turn or two. I need some strawberries home. I would say if you did this ideally, you'd be less, stuck here, and you get more points to spare. But again, it's like RNG is like very dependent here as well. A lot of this is RNG. Yes, RNG. As much as I say is like you could be a pro gamer and try to like work around it, it's all up to RNG. If RNG doesn't bless you, RNG does not bless you. It is what it is. And I'm also gonna do this. Because preferably I want to get like more of those fields set up for next turn. Because in case it's force it into green there. So you're gonna gun overfill because I don't have that. So I'm gonna do a little gamble again. Oh no, it wasn't successful. They think, oh yeah, it's a waste. But then again, as you can see, I don't have any other options. If I go for Jicho again, it's not gonna really benefit me much. I'd rather just stick to what I have here. It's fine. Hurts a little bit. So, I want to save these points for later. A bit too much energy. Need to up a little bit. 今更はちょっとね。If all green would be nice. Preferably the carrot side of things. I have like 2. And I'm dead. I'll be overfilling actually, so I'm gonna need to Yeah, this one's a weak turn. I might as well. How did I end up on stamina anyway? We got on me? Okay, not too bad. Probably a good result? Nope, it's not. Probably next turn would be rest. Or maybe int. We can bounce with int here. Because no matter what happens, I'm going to need this next turn somehow to work out. So, yeah. 何がおしまいなの? お前、何がおしまいなの? Anyways, we got enough for 2 level 4s here. Would be nice if I had like 3, but this is fine. We can ignore the garlic again, like I said. We don't need to rush that. That's like a sort of like a endgame compromising sort of thing. No, we don't need to worry about that. Because these recipes are what's gonna save us from this despair. I will get the energy though. This next recipe is big success guaranteed, so... Mata speed ka. Mata speed ka. Yeah. With that... Between all these, yeah, I need some potatoes. I keep forgetting the cuisines. Goddamn. Oh, I got the ticket. I got the onsen ticket. That's cool and all, but you know, the RNG in today's round's not that very good, so yeah, not much hopes for it, honestly. Oi, なんで? 何言ってんの? 何それ? ほら、何? Oi. Okay. This one's big success, so hopefully we can pull in fine motion. Fine motion, please. Fine motion, Tanamu. Fine motion, go in there. Fine motion, god damn it. Fine. So all these level 4s require 220 each. But costly. I could purge a little bit of garlic, I guess. I could purge a little bit of garlic. So while technically yes, we have reached a threshold for this coming half year. I want to get that up to like 9,000. Oh, we got Chigatame again. 53545. Orufe? Orufe? What are you doing? Anyways. Alright, next one I need this guts training. Guts training. Get that out of the way. Give me absolutely nothing. Sasuga. Sasuga RNG. Back to always screw me around over and over. That's RNG for you. What's this? Oh yeah, technically I could stream back on YouTube again because after long last, the advanced permissions are finally re-unlocked into the VOD channel. So I could technically stream on YouTube again if I wanted to. The reason I held back on streaming YouTube is that, you know, I already had something different in mind. It's like I'd rather do it on a different thing. But I could still stream there if I wanted to. Which makes it a little bit dilemma. It's like, do I want to stream full on YouTube or full on Twitch? Preferably I don't want to do both because, you know, it makes it quite annoying to set up as well. I'd rather stick to one platform. Of course it makes it much easier if I just do YouTube because all the requirements will be there. But for Twitch, actually, technically, I would benefit from streaming on just Twitch for the reason that I'm actually relatively close there. Hold on. I'm gonna try to bring up real quick. Oh, no, we didn't get short distance sense. Yeah, you screwed the over in it. RNG hate you. RNG hates you. Hold on a sec. Let me try to find it real quick. Things? Achievements or what? What was it that I could have a look? Achievements, I think. Certainly, if I wanted to go for affiliates, right? My requirements right now for affiliate is... What is it? I just need an average of 3 viewers and have 50 followers here. Right. That's my threshold if I were to like get affiliate here on Twitch. But if I were to do it on YouTube, I obviously need to get that VOD channel all the way up to 500 and get like 3,000 watch hours. Which in that case, I'd honestly prefer doing it a different method, honestly. So, yeah. Nani kore? Odafe? I'll have faith in you, Odafe. Activate, please. Hanamu, Odafe. Odafe! 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 You can't! Odafe! God. I had faith on you, Odafe! Why I betrayed my fate? Oh well. Anyways, we got that one set there. I need another 110 so that I get most of the fields I can get to level 4. Again, like I said, the garlic can hold back for a bit. We don't need to rush that one. Between all these, which one I want? I guess this one, yeah. I want to make sure if I have options for auto-fit to level up, I would want that open. Yeah, これはさすがにちょっとね、微妙かな。I probably could use a bit more power, honestly. I guess sure, why not? Speed is key. But yeah, for Twitch actually, yeah, I just need 50 followers and 3 average viewers consistently. Yeah. It's actually not too hard, actually. Because in terms of like the amount of hours needed to be streaming for partner, I'm actually doing those levels already. It's just that right now the problem is like, how to say, obviously, engagement. I think it's really just that. Go beyond that level and I could actually get something working with this, I guess. I don't need to worry too much about splits because eventually the long-term plan is still gonna be I'll be streaming on YouTube but under a different personality. Yeah. That's a long-term plan. Short term, if I want to like get a profit to get funding for that project, I'd rather do it here on Twitch. So yes, it is more lucrative and makes more sense for me to go back on YouTube, but you know, I'd rather do it here. Where is my green crop? You eat all my green crop. Great, I don't even have enough green crops for this next one. Come on, give me a green here. I need the green. I honestly need the green. Where's my green? Oh, there we are. Eesh, took you 5.5 years. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Okay, at least we could squeeze out something here. But now there's 220 points, right? Yep. Just barely enough for that tier level 4. God, this is like the worst possible outcome I could do. That is just barely safe. Hi. We're going here. So now we're at this scenario here. If I had more RNG, I'd probably level this up to level 3. Or have one level 5 right now. But luckily I don't need to rush too much on that. So now, I need to reach 1200 for big success. And also to guarantee all the following recipes will be big success as well. And to guarantee that next one from Richo, the final one, final tasting, the actual festival, will be something good. This one here, what do I have most of? We'll look at innates. Orifare. That time you could get some upgrades, hopefully. Yariki and Typhoon. Okay, Typhoon, okay. I'll take it. I need 2,000 points. How much is 2,000 points? 2,000 points. What did that put us on? Speed? Okay, we got speed. Okay, we got hint there also. I'll take it. Ah, Futsuseiko. Need 2 more dishes. Again, we don't need to worry about the garlic. No rush there. I could use a int though. I could use int. That'll be nice. That'll be very nice. But I guess we had to desperately go for this then. We have 15 recovery, so it's something to work with. 25? Okay, okay, that's works. That's doable. Give me that. One more and we'll have guaranteed big success. So that's what we're going for here. They'll also make it so that the cost for the G1 plates to be 80 for each vegetable. For each crop instead. Okay, this one's better. That's more like it. So this will be our last standard success. Everything else will be big success. That's the beauty of this. Now all we need to make sure is that we have 400 of everything. And at this point, I think we could spare one more guts. How to say guts cuisine. Oh, we got a bad result. What? I had like 1,500 speed and give me bad? Nice, sorry. We're a bit stingy, aren't we? Okay, might as well go for this one then. Around 400, yes, but I think if we could compensate this one more often, we should be able to get by a bit more. Again, keys 400. 400 each crop and we're pretty much settled for the most part. Just a Hidoina. 480 for everything except for garlic should be alright. Then again, would that be like just falling a bit shy? I think so. I think so. Depends on the thing though. I might actually go for level 3 garlic actually. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should actually. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Oh, this one's not gonna crack UC. Or even, let alone UD. This one's probably like UE at best. I'm balling on UF something though. This one. UF 7 or something. Because these other stats are terrible. Yeah, I think I might bank for the garlic. Garlic level 3 because our odds aren't that good anymore. So somehow I need to squeeze out 660 points? No, 750 points within these next several turns. So somehow I need to step in on quite a lot of, what is it? Green crops here. Okay, rest turn it is. Yeah, I can use actually a lot of those potatoes. Yeah, I'm there. I guess we can compensate for least, I guess. We're like 110 points, right? Next is gonna be 150. We need 2 turns. At this point, we should be maxed out, I think. We don't need to worry about garlic anymore. Yeah, we're at the current position where we don't need to worry about garlic. 40 of each, right, we have here. Carrot is definitely fine. I'm concerned with these other 2. Ah, whatever, that's good. They screwed me enough on the old turns there. I don't think they're gonna screw me up anymore. Right, this one's gonna be guaranteed to be enough then. We should be able to activate every single turn. Again, since I have enough cooking points here, big success would mean that we'll have a Chomanzoku. That's gonna give us 80 for each crop cost for the G1 plate. Alright. So with this in mind, we'll be pretty safe on the following runs. We just need to make sure we can get as many level 5s as possible. And that depends on the amount of crops here. I need 2 levels. Yeah, again, at this point, you don't need to worry about like energy restoration or anything. You're gonna get quite a lot of it already. 8, 72, 41, this one, I guess. 44. Let's go for autofill. Having still a 9% failure rate with this. I see that we only have 22 for recovery. 22 times 5 is like what? Oh no, we're not doing that. 22 times 5, how much is that? Try 2 times 5, that's 110. So it's like 1 more dish basically. So if you can manage to squeeze things out, it's like gonna be like 110. You essentially have 510 there. I guess you can make it work at level 2 garlic. That is assuming that you're walking in completely maxed out there. So I'd still be cautious with it. But yeah, there's that to look forward to, I guess. Okay, there we go. So we'll need to level up 1 more. I guess we'll level up that. Okay. More. Level up even more. Get better for everything. Power is quite a lot. Yeah, I guess let's go power. That's enough for 3. Yeah, we have just enough. Kind of risky though if you go for like level 2 garlic. You need to be very confident with your farming capabilities. If you can do that, of course, you could save yourself a bit more effort. You can get more level 5 plots here and there. But for not, it's fine to like sacrifice a bit of that efficiency for ensuring you can do all 6 plates. Because if you want to sacrifice 1 plate, you want to sacrifice the round 1 or finals first. Round 1 or the finals is where you want to sacrifice 1 plate if you're really lacking on garlic. That you can use like some different recipe to buff your stats instead. At least you won't be leaving empty-handed with something. With this one here, yeah, we have enough, but 84, no. Yeah, I'm definitely not missing out on this one here. No. Harikite-ko! That's enough for 1 more. Yeah, I was going that. Give me that. Yeah, we're missing like 225 for this one. Yeah. That's accumulation of like all those moves that we could have done. So, yeah. Kind of a shame, honestly. Either way, that's settled. Finale there. This Kananja is definitely not a good run. So, all a bit disappointing. That got his shell. And hold. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Not a good run. We did get the onsen trip, but in the overall scheme, this is actually not that good. Onsen trip? Onsen trip, there it is. You can go ahead and enjoy your time there on the cuts later on. Pretty fun. I had like 4k with my run, my Hishiakebono run, actually. That would have been nice. These ones, I guess we'll just put them just in case. You don't actually need them if you're focused strictly on this straight race. Aki is actually not too good, though. I could use that. I don't know, it's kind of more for redundancy thing instead. I'm gonna focus on straight, but then if I do have like extra points, I'll just put them on the other stats. Right, there's not really much concern about the corner skills. I'll focus on the short distance skills that are not corner related. And I'm preferring Senko, leader skills, not front runners. Front runners is going to be a completely different set than what I have here. And I need more stamina for that. This one, I guess. This one. Sure, I guess we'll go for these two. Oh, that's just enough. Okay. Not ideal, honestly. I feel like I could have made better runs here if it weren't for something called RNG. Yeah, it definitely is RNG. I'm playing with all RNG. Okay. Okay. So this is probably going to set us to like mid UE at best. UE6, I think? Or close. Yeah, mid UEs. Pretty much nailed it. And traits don't look that good. I don't think I have Vivlos in my formation, honestly. Vivlos' one is more versatile, relatively speaking. That one's definitely no. I don't need stamina for that one. Between these two, who has more traits? They're roughly the same. In fact, the count is the same, actually. Let's see. Jagaimo's power. Jagaimo Ichigo. In terms of quality, I probably prefer this one. Not like I would need stamina for short distance anyway. Unless you're doing front runner strats. Escapey stats. Otherwise you're not really need to worry about that. Oh, would you look at that? I got like, quite a lot of fans for it. One. But rating's not that high. Okay. I'm gonna train Kannon-chan actually again. One more time. I'm gonna blame it all on RNG. It's all RNG's fault. It's all RNG's fault that I screwed up like that. It must be. It must be RNG's fault, not mine. RNG. So desu ne. We'll get to that, I guess. Rijicho is going all the way to 35, right, with her skill here. But, see, this is what I'm missing, the training effect bonus. Right. That's why I wanna... If I wanted to get this Rijicho, I wanna do that one there. As for this, what is it? Nishino Flower, I need her to be 3 break before I want to do anything with her. Because if not, I'll be missing out on this. And it's actually not that good. I need that one to really get this Nishino Flower to work out. Yeah. Without that, I'm not gonna put this Nishino Flower out there. I'd say today's luck's not that good, honestly. Yeah. Oh, boss, I think my chat got wiped out. But, okay, we got these ones. And Kanis, I finally got that one there. Kanis and Tanto. So maybe we'll try again with a short distance S. Maybe that would look better. This is basically insanity, and it should be insanity. But I'm gonna do it again. When I got 3 break, I guess when I have 3-minute break, maybe I'll replace fine motion. I'll get this McQueen instead. That would be better, I think, or wave flows. One or either of the two, honestly. But right now I need Nishino Flower. Where is she? Nishino Flower, Coco. Nishino Flower, Coco. Okay. Thank goodness for that one. Shh. We'll try this again. If I get a short distance S, that's perfect. I'm gonna bank on that look. What we're gonna gamble this time is that I'm gonna try to keep Garlic at level 2. Not gonna push any further than that. And then we'll see if we can push that off. If it works out, then perfect. If it not, then yeah, it might be a bit of a troubling scenario. One thing is also because autofit didn't activate that often. I need the autofit to activate. Okay, this one I think... Okay, we'll go for power. Enjoy the sandwich. Of course it would be nice if I initiate the Jitsu already and just get go, but I wanted to at least coordinate with what I have. Oh, we got a rest turn. Okay. Okay, for the points I'm gonna need to sacrifice that. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I'd really do it is because I want the green points, honestly. That's gonna give us like quite a nice head start. So preferably the next one I want to also get like some other one. Guts or... Guts? Guts? Yeah, I got speed, I guess. So we're a bit slow on this input here, but in exchange, we got 1 green crop in here. It's something to work with. And preferably I get the Yujicho next move. Heck, another... No, what is it? Okay. 48. Let's go for the Ichicho. Today's apparently the Shiken. What is it? JLPT? JPTO? I have Japan Language Proficiency Test, so JLPT. Okay. Yeah. Apparently that's supposed to be exam today for that one there, but yeah. Gambatte. What do I go for? I don't want too much on the potatoes. Let's store that instead. I mean, in a sense, I guess, if I were to hop in to do like to do an N1 test right now, I'd probably still pass. But not with flying colors, because my grammar is absolute dip. So, yeah. I guess the way I learn Japanese is like, what is it, immersion? Immersive learning? Like just by absorption, sort of. It's like, oh, I just like listen to a lot of media and stuff and try to look at that kind of stuff. It kind of works out. Problem is that you're not getting proper grammar from it. So maybe that's what's lacking. Oi, どうしたの? どうしたの? Oi. Hold on, give me like 5 seconds. I'm going to reboot this. Oh, it just... Okay, it's suspended. suspended animation. Of course it does. But yeah. It can probably work out, honestly. Because, you know, if you didn't know, one of my other languages is Cantonese. So, yeah, that's what's going for me, Cantonese. I technically do know Mandarin, but, you know, I'm much more proficient in on Cantonese than Mandarin. Like, you won't catch me talking about Mandarin that much, honestly. It's not the tongue I'm used to. I'm more used to Cantonese, obviously based on like where I am. Where all my growth has been in. So yeah. Obviously I'd be preferring Cantonese over that Mandarin. Yeah. I have too much garlic. You should stop with the garlic. Take against it. ニンニク多すぎ。何やってんの？ちょっと加減して。I guess let's put the character in this. Like, I understand I need a ball of bombs and stuff, but I need to give you something real good. Is there anything could squeeze out a little bit more recipes in there? Hi, gambare. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. Triple bombs. Maybe I should go for another strawberry and like try to make a bit more of that sandwiches. Oh, why give me a good result here? やらなきゃいけないってこれかな？有権のこと。はい。よし。Alright, that's gonna give us 1.2. はい、デビューします。Preferably if you can get like enough green crops early on. Again, that's good based on RNG. If you can get that sooner, it just makes your life so much easier, honestly. You don't need to suffer the qualms of RNG as much if you get it good from the get-go. Also, that's a bit too many potatoes. I can't handle all those potatoes. We're not Ireland. We're not in a famine. I don't need that much. I don't need that many potatoes. Against it. Hold back a bit more. Let's see here. I guess we'll go for, yeah, speed is fine. I need a bit more strawberries. Happiness. I could do the curry though. Yeah, I could do one curry. Come on. Hello. Sparkle. Okay, moving on. Anohi no deai. Oh, I want to race in this one actually. This is perfect actually. I need strawberries. That's also green. And I was doing short distance. This is the perfect scenario, actually. We'll do just that. Hi, Ashino. Ashitemasu. Ashitekimasu. Satono Carnival's gonna be racing here, I think. Sanukita-san Black. Gone into the Satono company. So, yeah, really looking forward to their performance. There's a one by like, what, 6 links, I think, without even trying. Zema is okay or say, give me my energy. Oh, we're finally getting a nice boost here. Boost? What boost? It's like Dai Seiko. How many points? Shot 50? Shigatame is very nice. Oh, I need 2. I need 2 more of these. Okay, they're beautiful. We could do 2 more sandwiches after the next rotation here. Please give me another green crop. Another green crop would be most beautiful. Please, 頼む。そんな美味しい話やっぱりないか。くそ。God damn. I knew RNG was not gonna give me the luck there. We're here anyway, I might as well go for autofit. That's gonna give us another curry though. It's something, I guess. I don't really need that much. They were like 30 points short of a good run there. That would have been 10 too. Would have been nice if I could get that garlic out of the way as well, but I guess now that we're here, we must just focus on points. Sandwiches? Sandwiches. Let's see here. We'll level up 2. Yes, Onichan does so. Onichan does so. Give me this one. So we're gonna stop at 1-5 again. Preferably if we can try to hang on here and try to get as much as many crops as we can. That'd be nice. Oh, his fine motion is still not yet ready. Oh, we lost that one. It's fine. And speed. I'll take it. If fine motion is gonna reach the friendship, that'll be nice. I think so. Don't need that much energy. I'll be eating a lot of it. Next turn, I'll see if there's a G1 race I can go on. G2, I mean. Grade 3 is not possible, because I want that G2 if I can. Maybe a bit later on down the line. Damn it. In my guts. Now, normally I'd grace on this G2, right? But remember, I don't really have much of a objective to go further than that. I have like all the goals ready for this one, so no rush honestly. So we'll just focus on this here. This one again, we don't need that, so... Need this. Did I get my Niniku? I did not, goddammit. Wasted turn. Hold on, give me my field back. Onichan does say or something? Are you gonna blame it on Onichan again? Onichan does all. 2 more turns. What if Fate 3? Get a bit rough here. Okay, let's just risk it. You failed me last time, right? So I think it's about time you run out of fails, I'd say. Yeah. Hopefully you dumped all the bad luck in my last run, because now I could really use some good luck. I should be able to do the first date now, right? I think I did with the first date already. Or initiation. Let me have a look. Jozu. Yes, he got Jozu'd. What about it? What are you gonna do about it? Gonna cry. gonna cry about being Jozu'd. Yeah. Anyways, we got enough here, so gotta get that extra 20 from the New Year special. And we shouldn't be overfilled either. This is a good start, okay. We're gonna hop in the new half here with something. 240 points. Where does that put us? It'll give us 1.5 plots of level 2. So I keep getting 160 actually. It's gonna make things easy for me. So we're gonna try to see if we can do that. Try to get as many of these as I can. Bountiful is definitely much needed, honestly. So if we can... Alright, I can do that. I forgot. Bountiful, you'll get the buff. Next I'll probably do carrot. Don't forget to activate it. I did it last time. I was like, oh, I should activate it, but I didn't. Yaruki up bands. Yeah, something. Okay, Bountiful is almost there. Oh, got meteoric. I could do a speed here. Oh, that means all bonds are maxed out, I think. Ah! ひどいわ。やめなさい。Standard success. Can't say I'm not surprised. I was gonna overfill the carrots anyway, so that's pretty good timing. We don't need to worry about garlic again. Like I said, it's kinda we could just ignore that for quite a long time. Oh, now you gave me good results. See? I knew you had it on you. It's just that, you keep blocking me on certain parts. Yeah, preferably to get all 160. That would be perfect. It'll save us a lot of effort later down the line. Garlic doesn't matter. We can ignore the garlic. Do I want to do another speed? There's one more crop we could do. We'll hold back. We'll hold back. We have better options. Not now. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good threshold there. Yoshi, Kimari. Yeah, carrots gotta overflow. If we get another 160, we get another one ready. So ideally, I want to get 2 sets of 160s here. And that should give us just enough for everyone to be level 3, I think. Except garlic, obviously. Luckily, we still have like 3 more dates to do the balancing, so hopefully that's enough. Kawaii unit. Or does that set us to? I can do one more recipe. Grilled is powerful. Oh wow, okay, that is very incentivizing. Yeah, well sure, we'll do that. Definitely don't want to ignore double speed if I have the chance. Right, we could stop here. We need to create more recipes. Right now we want to fill up our stock pile. Oh, we lost that one. That's fine. I could work with this energy, I think, all the way until summer. I think I have no speed traits activated. God damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, number of traits is good. I could use that summer also. This one... I was just between these two. I could use some power, honestly. Of power. Energy. How does Orpheus to have enough points to level up? I have no clue. Oh, it was actually pretty close. Right. So, how many points do we need? 180 times 2, 360. 360, we can get 320 if we get good efficiency. And that means I could just barely squeeze it, actually. That is assuming every single tile we're going to get on the next 4 turns are all green. Which is a very high risk thing. If we can pull it off, that is absolutely beautiful. But if not, then I can't really blame anything, honestly. Because this kind of RNG is honestly just... yeah. If we can pull it off, it's just awesome. Alright, so we'll save these for... yeah, sure. Let's do that. Again, I need every single turn to be green for this to be a good run. Because we're really dealing with point by point here. So we won't have enough energy to do the trainings, but we will have the crops to sustain us all the way to the end. I don't know. If we do, we're gonna save a lot of effort. We'll see though. The training turns in between I could salvage using Rijicho dates to force a green crop. However, here it's like not yet. We can't do that just yet. Okay, do we have any rainbows? Okay, good. Koraizo. Alright, Hakata the sprint. Don't fail me. Give me green crop. Cool. 99 friends. Okay, a bit of extra energy there. Yes! Subarashi! Perfect. Okay, so we can walk in summer camp with basically all level 3s except for garlic, which is the ideal situation I want. Preferably if you can like steal all of it like early before, you would be less stressed out, I guess, with this. I feel like this is the best safety threshold you could do. Getting level 3 on 4 of your farms. Basically all but your garlic. This here, this is what you want to strive for. That's gonna give you a good run, because you could do all summer with that one. Right, we have 3,000 cooking points, right? And since the cooking gauge is filled up, the big success gauge is filled up, our first recipe in summer is gonna be a big success no matter what. So we'll see how well that recovers us. We're half energy. But I want to go for this, I'd say. That's gonna give us over regardless, right? So just go for this one. Compensate here. Get a few more in here, like L or something. Okay, that sounds fine, I'll take it. The other stats really need good balance and a bit more boosts. I don't mind getting Nichiro Flower. Power is pretty nice because Garlic's gonna be filled up by now. Acha. これこれも困ります。困りますね。We'll do this. Nope, that's a flop. So we're going to rest or race this turn. I'll rest this turn. I don't really need garlic. It's overfilling. Yeah, なんでだよ. Come on. All that luck for nothing. Look at what you've done. Wait, we're gonna waste up these turns, whatever. This honestly, this is terrible though. What happened to all my RNG? It's like, oh, you used up RNG to get all the farm levels up and then just to destroy it all here. Sasuke. It's always the retribution, I guess. Just balance the things. Maybe that's it. I got balance. Anyway, I stayed to pump up like 200, I think, more. So there's that. Yeah, なんで? We'll have that set up. Oh well, the best we could do is try to get like as many points as we can from this. Oh, that's a bad one. That's fine, I don't need to be in the corner, am I? So we're gonna go for 6,000 cooking points and then save up for the next year. Yeah, still though, I felt like that could have been a good balance for like those other 2 traits to level up in that summer camp. That was a huge waste. Burned it. Yeah. Maybe the more better cards you have, the easier time you'll spend with these. Probably. And Kitaton's technically not maxed out, she's at break 3 right now. What is it? I've got a lot of the carrots ready, right? So instead, let's go here. Yeah, sure. What if I could use a buff? Give me a big success. I could really use some of that. Auto option? Probably not gonna give a good one maybe. I thought so. The shift flowers keep giving me that one, it's just never good results. I'll get another 160 here. We should be able to play with at least 3 rounds of high quality crops. So we'll have like 3 plots of level 4. Of course that's an ideal situation here. We can't wish for too much. Because as you saw, it's like we wished for all the ideal crop situation, yet the... what is it? The thing was terrible. Go. But always rest next turn. Okay. Okay, maybe we should have gone for Guts there, yeah? This one will definitely have to rest. And then we'll need to do a rainbow training, hopefully. Get a friendship training in here, please. Inika's definitely overfilled. We don't need to look at that anymore. Hello. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, これはさすがにちょっときついですね。厳しいトレーニングが終わったら、その分後で甘えさせてほしいな。なんて。What's next turn? New Year. How many points do I need for these level 4s here? 220 each. So I'll need 200 points roughly. Hold on. Am I really gonna miss out that much? I need to think about the trickle effects here. Because that means after the 2 plot level ups, I'll be left with... what is it? Starting as 1.4, right? That means it'll be 600. Now it's the 440, we're left with 160. 160 versus 180 at this point. Yes, we're really talking about a difference of 200 points. Assuming we got all perfect, next will be like 320, 340. We got meh diode in that level. Is 20 points really that much of a consequence at this point in turn? Maybe. Maybe it is consequential. It'd be nice if I had the race for that, honestly. But, 2 dates. I think it's better to save up for later instead. Is it another 20 points? Maybe, yeah, we shouldn't waste any opportunities of 20 points. Because unlike those previous methods, like if you don't have that many rainbows, that many green crops, it's fine if you skip turns because you're only missing 10 points, right? But now we're missing out 20 points if we don't do this one. So yeah, it's kind of like out of my favor. So as much as it hurts, we'll have to do that. And for the new year, we need to switch to the other setting. Again, we're skipping that garlic. Right, hajimemasu. There's 6,000 points right on cooking. Matsumoto not going for the top one, otherwise I'll give it absolutely nothing. Right, let's have a look here. Power. Right, go for power. Let's go for that, yeah, sure. These two would be a nice boost. This one's guaranteed, so let's do that. Bicycle, of course. Some good members in here. That's I guess yeah, Kita-chan kind of works too. Alright, in training will be nice. Tissue? ひどいわ。Okay, that's fine. I needed this one. Standard circle. So I think we could get like 90 or even 10k points from this. Depending on how much crops we have stored up. If we have enough crops stored up, we should be able to get by here, no problem. Don't have enough guts levels. Not enough in power. Into them. Some more cooking solutions. Auto fair? If you can step in right now, that'll be nice. Auto fair? Oh no, speed. I guess it's fine, technically. Technically, yeah. $340. We'll go for this. I need another 160, I guess, for this one. Technically 100 is enough, I know, but yeah. If I could shoot for more points as much as we can, why not? After all, it does stack up a lot. Problem right now is Autoface not activating. Why is she not activating in senior year? I swear Autoface has a cursor, like whenever I wanted her to be rainbow, she doesn't. And whenever she does, I'm out of energy. It's the curse of Autoface. I need more power though. I need more potatoes. Oh, yeah, there's my there's my potatoes. More. Okay, Koichisu. Continue our way down here. I'd say we're doing fine. This one. Deep Impact Sanku. 2017年の七夕賞以来。福島重賞制覇。結構 Oh, it's a high pace this too. Okay, very cool. そわそわしてスピードちょうだい Maybe I could handle one more speed recipe, or just any other recipes, honestly. Because if we do that, we could really reach 10k. That's gonna give us another threshold, I think. We'll be a little more lax in terms of the vegetable harvest, the crop harvest. A bit uncertain here. Okay, luckily we do have Ijicho here. Okay, another time. I need to do another 160 here if I want to make sure everything's like before. Again, ignore the garlic. Oh wait, I have everything at level 4. Oh, okay, very cool. If I do 160 now, that'll be 220. I could level that up to level 3 if I wanted to, or be pretty close to level 5. I'd do just that, I think. And that's this one, I mean. Then again, probably there is more incentive for me to actually do the standard rest instead of the date. Because obviously if you do the date here, that's gonna be like a bit of a waste there, especially if the next turn he doesn't give me a rainbow. Like, see, that would have been a very bad option there. But, you know, thanks to specialty rates and stuff, we managed to scrape by. So it should be a good result, I think. Yep. It would have been 30. 正直ちょっと体力は足りないな。これちょうだい。Okay. More energy in our hands. We should be able to do another recipe if I wanted to. That one's a good ending. Okay. またお兄ちゃんのせいでなんで？なんで？お兄ちゃんが悪くないよ。もう。Okay. Okay, we got the points there. To get another 160, yeah, but I want to save up for the 1000 if we can. Preferably we get all the 160s here. It should save us quite a lot of effort. Yes, I know. Again, I acknowledge that I can level that up to level 3. Why do that when I can always do better options, like getting them to level 5 when we're done with this? 300 points waiting for us, so that's gonna give us two spots with level 5. And once those are settled, actually, it'll make it easier for me to level 3 instead, right? So, yeah. Perfect timing, actually. I say cool. Beautiful. Harikite go! Give me Orphe, that'd be perfect. Orphe! そろそろ出番ですよ。出番ですよ。オルフェ。オルフェ。出番ですよ。オルフェ君なんでサボってんの？Maybe that's why people opted for like 2 guts build instead. That's because of that kind of reason. Either way, regardless of whether if there's like a rainbow or not, I'd still do the recipe. There is the risk that you could actually get them to activate. If you can, that's perfect. If you can't, then yeah, it is the pain that comes with RNG. I don't think I'm going to need the speed recipe anymore, so I'm going to need to work on that. Alternate options. Orphe! Orphe! Orphe, なんで出ないの？なんで出ないの？オルフェ。Anyways, after this one, we have big successes guaranteed, so don't need to worry too much about that anymore. We'll do a little bit more from this point onwards, actually. Okay, so I have quite a lot of points to spend. Right. So now that that's settled, I don't know why I want to do this one, but you know what, fine. If you can give me energy, that's nice. Yeah, nice restoration. I can't use like half of it though. I kanji it is then, give me that. We got 2 level 5s right there. Alright, we'll try to get like 2 more, I guess, or at least 1 more. You're not gonna really keep it that much if we do that one. The rest, so we're gonna do date instead. Wagamama. Apparently that's supposed to be... Apparently in... Was it in UK? They had like a shop called a chain called Wagayama. What? Wagamama. I don't know. Apparently it's, I guess, yeah. People have a taste for Japanese food, I guess. Ooh. My friend said that the Wagamama's apparently pretty good, but to each their own, I guess. I wouldn't know. I haven't been there. Besides, if I want to actually do the thing, I'd have to head to the actual place of origin. Don't know. I have... I want to do another recipe. Probably no. No, I have enough for that max one there. I might as well, yeah, sure, why not? Oh wow, we're really pushing up our max max energy. I'll take it. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty much compromised later on, so that's fine. That'll compensate for the lack of it. Initial flower, obviously. Pirate emoji is like, yeah, you don't really go wrong with that one. We're going for a safe option. Got too much energy. Too much risk for like 5. What is it? 5 what? 5. 5 extra skill points. Yeah. I don't want to just suddenly lose my capability of gaining speed, let's just say. This one's actually overkill at this point. But either way. 160 points, that's fine by me. I'll need to get another 160 again. Yeah, get the power. I need the power. We want to avoid using the power one, actually, the power buff, because it's actually gonna come bite me otherwise. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna die Seiko anyway. Yeah, we might be stretching out a little bit extra here, but yeah, autofill has not been activating often enough, so this compromise is pretty much necessary. Do I need that? Between these two, honestly, I prefer autofill. Like, I mean, yeah, sure. Like, in terms of skill points wise, I definitely want to go for extra of that, right? But at the same time, it's like, I need more stats on guts. Right, because as you can see, it's like, yeah, I kind of actually ate up quite a lot of my supply there on guts. So, on the peppers, so we're gonna do that instead. I'll make sure we have a pretty balanced supply before we go in. And then next, if we do have fine motion, that'll be nice. That'll be fine. That'll be fine play from me. Ware nagara no fine play desu ne. I could rest this turn, actually. Yeah, honestly, I could just rest this turn. Yeah, rest this turn. Yeah, こっから寝不足はさすがにちょっとね。Right, so now that we have like actually overkilled our amount of like cooking points, actually, we should be able to handle this pretty well. Problem is, have I stocked enough crops for the final stage here? Because I was supposed to stock 400 of everything. Let's see though. I have 400 of everything. Except for chilies, I guess. Let's go for int. Because speed we're pretty much almost maxed out there, so it's kind of like unnecessary at this point to go the extra mile there. See where we're at. So obviously we need to go for these options. What do we have? 15. 15? I'll be just shy, right? I'll be just missing one turn. Hold on. Next turn is like 75, right? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold your horses. I need to hold your umas, I mean. So that's it's decisions. I need to make sure I get the right decision in here, otherwise, if I screw things up here, that's gonna be... I'll be losing out 1 G1 plate here. That's not gonna be good. So I'll be getting 75 points, yes. I'll be able to level up my garlic one more time with that, actually. Well, in 2 turns, actually. So, The problem here is whether I should use the plate on this first turn. Probably I should. We'll see if it's garlic here though. If it's garlic, I'm definitely gonna go for it. It makes my decision much easier. And it did not make my decision easier. So right now I need to have 400 everything. That can give me exactly 4 turns. 350. Ah, screw it. Let's just risk it. We're gonna risk it here. Now, ideally, if I can get everything up, that'll be perfect. It's kind of a bit of high risk, though, honestly. Like, I walked in here like completely filled with garlic, but chances are I could probably say that I don't have enough garlic. But that could have been a problem also. See, the compromise here is that with this next turn, I could probably score another one. 240 points, right? Obviously, we want to use 1 plate here. We need 3 more. We need 3 more plates. That's gonna cost me 240. Where I'm going to get 240. $190. 190. Hold on. Okay, this is key. If I don't level up the thing, that is probably gonna come back and bite me. 15, 215, 230. But right now I need 2 more plates, right? 160 plus 30, 60. Why are decisions this difficult? I have no idea. Why make it this complicated? I have no idea. Where's Autofay anyway? Why aren't you here? You should have been here. Autofay. I'm dead. Either way, I guess we'll have to go for this one then. I guess we'll have to compromise later on then. Not now. One, two, three. Let's bring us to 15 really. Almost if I go for power, obviously I'm gonna run out of garlic, so I don't want to do that. I'm dead. Why must I this much bring the balls to me? Oh. Fine. We'll do this thing. I don't think it's gonna work though. Maybe I should just trust the process? Maybe. Having blind faith though is kind of dangerous, not gonna lie. I'm supposed to have 2 turns here. Last turn technically doesn't count, right? Because you're not gonna do anything with it. Right. Look at the stats, those are beautiful. But notice my garlic. But I'm 5 short. I'm 5 short. $75 right out of. Why I have to make this difficult? Why did I have to make this difficult for me? Why? 辛いよ。こういうの。 Let's go for this then. Oh, cool, we could level up that one, yeah, but it's a bit too late, don't you think? Don't you think that garlic is a bit too late? Just saying. Oh well. Yeah, it's too late. 5 shorts? Holy balls. Okay, so that means I'm supposed to swap out the order for one of those there. Well then. Okay. I'll go experimenting. I still need ways to go there, I guess. Part of it kind of requires me to get the specialty rate up. That's the problem. Any good initial RNG, and then try to like stack up as many points as possible, so that way it's like we can get enough like these what is it, loops, I guess. But either way, that's definitely worse than what we did just now. So if I were to give this a rating, it'd be like what's it? Probably gonna be like a UF5 or something. Because right now we have 2 stats maxed out. 1 stat maxed out, 1 at 1500. These others not even 1200. Actually not that good at all. We'll go for that one. This one. We don't need corner skills. It's okay, why not? Or I can hold on. This one. Ah, we're missing out quite a bit here. What can I sacrifice? I guess we don't really need Kudari Sako. Seme no Shise? Ikatame? Maybe I didn't really need that many passives, do I? What am I missing out on? This one, these 2. I kind of want this one actually. Maybe we'll drop a passive for this Chikara. Yeah, we'll drop a passive. What kind of passive do I want to drop? This one, I guess. Sotobaku Tokui. I think I need that one. It's not every day you're going to be thrown out in the far outside, so I guess there's that. Skill efficiency is pretty good, but the in-between there is like, the RNG is like, oh god. I don't know if if I could handle it often. Probably yeah. I need better specialty cards. Maybe that's what I'm looking for here. Specialty cards is what I should be looking for. Oh wow, that was just shy of UD. Okay. Either way, I don't have enough. I don't have like a short distance S there, so this kind of just not gonna replace anyone. Not even herself. No. This one. The traits aren't that good. Let's see. They said the trait count is just pretty meh. Anyway, I guess we can work on a little bit better here. I need more though. Yeah, sure, follow. Why not? I could use some Nishino flowers here. This one I'm not getting anything. Maybe, yeah, they should update this shop here, because I have so many empty of these coins here. Dear Lord. But yeah, the overall result here, what we see is that it's not... It's actually more RNG than you'd think it is, because this one's like, yeah, of course, skill triumphs a lot, but your run still highly depends on how much RNG you could push in there. If you can have a lot of green nodes from the beginning, it makes your life easier. That's for sure. It's like, if your RNG works out pretty early in game, it makes it so that the later RNG doesn't affect you that badly. And as you can see there, actually, you'd be like 5 short, actually. So you're supposed to level up your garlic, like somewhere during your order finals. So you don't necessarily have to do it at the beginning, but, you know, as you saw there, I was literally short by 5 pieces of garlic, so, yeah. So in a sense, it's either you're taking the risk of either that garlic landing on one of the race turns, or you had to level up your garlic to level 3 in the middle of the finals. It's between those two because you need to have that activated like at least 2 turns ahead. Otherwise, yeah, you don't have enough garlic to do all G1 plates. So, that's something we learned, I guess, from this here. Bit of a pain, but it is what it is. I don't think I'll be upgrading anytime soon here. Either way, that RNG there kind of like took out quite a lot of my jewels here. Nishio Flower still planning on getting to 3 break before I replace her with a different card on the friendships. Friendships, I'll replace. I'll get McQueen as the friendship card instead. So it'll take a while before I get the rainbow shards, I think. Probably gonna be, by the time I actually get to use it, it's already... Oh wait, it's rated medium distance again. At least the power card could last quite a long while, I guess. Like if I need more power cards, yeah, that Nishio Flower just seems to be a good compromise to take. So there's that. If you're wondering what Gold Ship and Toast and Jordan are, it's like, yeah, they're kind of like it's like gangster kind of moments, you know. It's like who owns the yard kind of thing between those two. Yeah, there's a reason why they have conversation. Conversation? More like argument. They kind of kick each other kind of thing. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for today's stream. It's a bit short, I know. But in terms of like the stuff we're getting, honestly, this is what we're getting. Your fate is pretty much left to RNG. Pretty much. So, of course, ideally, if you can get the... What is it? If you could get the cards from the banner, especially Nishio Flower and Akikawa Reijitsu, get them maxed out, you should be able to progress things relatively easily. For speed card, you can still use Kita-san. Kita-chan's still pretty reliable after all these years, so yeah, even if you don't have the most powerful stuff like Duramente, it's still pretty reliable. You could still use this Kita-chan. So yeah, that fine motion I'm thinking of upgrading. And so like I said, I want 3 break on Nishio Flower so that way I can swap out that fine motion for a Friend McQueen. Friend McQueen will be better in this situation. I have more energy to spare. So yeah. Problem is again, RNG. RNG really hates me. Specialty rate I think for McQueen's better as well, so maybe that's also a factor. Having McQueen maybe improve my specialty rates, hopefully. Auto-fail is also another issue. That's why you want just 1 speed. If you have like 20 speed on your training member, C-Taiki Shuttle or Oguri Cap, OG for both of them. If you have speed 20, honestly, it makes it a little bit easier because you could swap out one of the speed cards for another Guts card. Because as you see, that Auto-fail, even though her specialty rate is supposedly high, even at like max break, right? Her activations isn't reliable enough. Or at least when you really want to rely on her, it doesn't always show. So yeah, that's why it's a bit of a trouble there. Yeah. I think that's it. Next Friday, if I have time, Stardew Valley. And the next Saturday will be Wrestleriana again. Hopefully they'll pump up the summer events so that I can actually check it on stream. And then next week, I think we'll have to continue this never-ending journey of grinding here at Uma, so there's that. Hopefully we should be able to play the League of Heroes back then. Till then, I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. Skusta, I was gonna say. The Inkura is gonna be next Saturday also. Hopefully I could get enough Cisco over there to do another times 10 pool again. That'll be nice. And, well, I think that's it. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed today's stream, then be sure to leave a follow here on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe for being able to watch the VODs. I might actually go back to YouTube for some certain games. Actually, I'm thinking Seifuku Kanojo, full version, because I could finally push the link there. So yeah, I think I'll push Seifuku Kanojo there. The more popular games I'll put back here on Twitch, you know, the games I've been talking about. The Musume, Wrestleriana, Stardew Valley. I'll put them here in Twitch still, but if I have any other streams in mind, I'll probably do it on YouTube instead, because I doubt there'll be an active streamer base here that are thinking, oh, what's Seifuku Kanojo? You know? So, yeah. Maybe those like niche games and stuff I'll put on YouTube instead. We'll see how that goes. Because I finally got the extended permission, so it is what it is. Enough stalling. I'll see you guys next time. Expert clear outs. I should give Nice Nature some last words. First, is it? We reached her. We reached her. Yeah. We reached the stars. In fact, if you can't reach the stars, make the stars reach you. It's like stars on Earth. Horse name, by the way. But yeah. So that's the turn. Bye bye. Just here it is. Yeah, I think that upgrade of mine is up. I'm gonna set it up like hopefully this Tuesday. Hopefully then I don't need to worry about my SSD screwing up. But then again, it's probably my first time installing this kind of stuff, so a bit experimental, let's just say. A bit experimental.